Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Session Let's Play video. This is part 119 of the Let's Play series, and in the last video, we finally got all the diamonds that I needed from down in the cave with my fortune pickaxe, and we got quite a bit of diamonds from that, so that was good. And today in this video, we are probably going to be doing some more work on my basement, because I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to look a little bit sad, so I think I kind of want to start filling this in with some interesting things I have planned. So let's go ahead and start by filling in the floor, which as you can see, I have some blue wool already ready to go. I did get a couple extra pieces of wool off camera, and I already did use some that I already had on my chest, so it was perfect. And obviously I have tons of lapis, so getting the wool dyed to blue was obviously a breeze. Now for the white wool, I wanted to add some accents in the middle. So I'm thinking about doing some sort of like zigzag pattern inside of the floor. And I think I want to do this because having it just plain blue, I think would be just a little bit on the boring side. So I think maybe just to spruce things up a bit, maybe we should add some detail. And I'm thinking maybe not a zigzag, but like more or less lines across. So I think every 2 blocks, I'm going to do something like this. And obviously I'm not going to have enough wool, but this is the pattern I'm going to plan. Now, what am I actually going to put down here is the real big question. I am planning to put some sort of like entertainment space. Like I was thinking of making some like tabletop games, maybe like a table, almost like an entertainment space. I was even thinking of putting a TV on this wall, and maybe like, kind of like making like a Minecraft gaming setup. So something like that. It's obviously not going to be usable or really realistic for that matter, but hey, I figured might as well try it out. So the next one is going to be right here, because that is 2 blocks from the other one. So yes, that is even. And I am definitely going to have to make some farms soon, especially a sheep farm, because getting sheeps is going to definitely benefit me. So we're almost about to run out, so I'm going to place the final 4, and we should be good. I do have some blue wool left, quite a lot. Whoa, that was weird, like a white streak on the screen, almost looked like a gamer tag. Yeah, Minecraft 3DS System online multiplayer, so obviously that wouldn't have worked. Alright, so that's done. It's looking pretty good so far, so just an extra little detail added to the floor. I also noticed that I'm missing 4 pieces of glass at the end, so I'm going to go get some sand, because I am out of sand. And sand is just right outside my house, easy enough, right down here at this little miniature beach, which speaking of beach, I'm thinking of making a little beach area over here as well. I think that'd be pretty cool, honestly. I'm going to grab 4 pieces of sand, and whoa, well, looks like there's some sort of cave down here, because when I broke that, tons just fell. Wow. Well, I guess I now have 5 pieces, but that was quite interesting. So let's go ahead and cook that and go to bed as well, because the sun is starting to set, and I really don't want to have to deal with mobs. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So let's throw my stuff in the furnace, so at least cooks while I'm sleeping. Here it is, 5 pieces of sand cooking. My other furnace has some coal in it already. I'm gonna, add a few extra pieces like this, and there we go. So we should be good. All right, so now let's go ahead and attempt to go to sleep, and there we go. So you can see the nice little sunset out the window on the other side. Yeah, my room is definitely looking pretty good in my opinion, especially with this huge, I'm going to call this the storinator, because this is a lot of chests, that's for sure. 3 rows of 4, so that's 12 chests. Definitely a lot. And this is like the workspace area, and I hear another zombie at my door. This always happens, no matter how early I decide to sleep. Or maybe there was a zombie. Maybe it's on my other door. Definitely heard something, that's for sure. Oh well, there was a zombie there, but it's remnants of rotten flesh was just left there at my doorstep, so that's lovely. Off camera, I also did finish the path up to the observatory. As you can see, this whole path connection is complete up there to the top. And, ooh, there is a sheep down here. Might as well get it. Or I'll keep it there for now, actually, for the farm in the future. This path is going to the Milestone Museum that you guys kind of had a glimpse of. I'm not going to show it in full until the next episode, because next episode is 120. So that will have more updates on the Milestone Museum. So I'm pretty interested to show the updates for that. Now, as far as how I'm going to make the TV, downstairs, I'm obviously going to have to get black wool. And to get black wool, I need ink sacks, and I do not have any ink sacks. So I think for now, I'm going to use coal blocks. And actually, I think coal blocks might work better because of the texture. So I'm going to grab a few coal blocks. I'm going to get 6 because I have tons and tons of coal. Well, not anymore, but I did. And coal obviously is a plentiful resource. If I need more, I can easily go back down to the cave, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'm doing it as a trade-off for more decorations, so there you go. And I'm going to break this torch so I have more space, and it's probably going to go on this wall, so I'm going to place the blocks like this. Then I'm going to add like a little stand beneath it because I thought, well, might as well use birch instead. Or I can even use stone bricks. So the stand will kind of be like this, and it will kind of be like this. So the TV's kind of like sitting on the stand like this. And I'm going to have some chairs here. So what are we going to make the chairs out of? Probably out of wool as well. I'm going to use the stone bricks as well for the couches and the chairs. And on the insides, I'll probably put some slabs or wool. Probably carpets, possibly, something like that, as like a cushion to sit on, even though this is Minecraft, you don't really need that. I do actually have some carpets, so that'll come in handy, so let's throw those in. And stone bricks. So let's take a look at our stock on that. Not a whole lot, although I do have 24 pieces of stone, so that is great news. I'm also going to take a stack out of here and throw at my furnace, because I believe our glass is complete. Sure enough, it is. Which means we can finally, I'm going to use my finger for this, because Minecraft 3DS does not have quick move into furnaces. Again, it still baffles me. But I'm going to put that glass in, and we're going to start on the chairs and sofas. So let's get my glass out of here. And there we go. Now, I could also use carpets for this as well, I just realized, but I figured I don't want to have that sticking up. I'm actually not really a huge fan of carpets, but carpets do have some decent uses. Like, you can even hide glowstone underneath, which I think is actually a pretty cool use for carpet. But I do personally like using wool for flooring instead of carpets, so not that I necessarily hate carpets, it's just that I just feel like I like other blocks that have a similar purpose better. So let's grab our materials. I can make stone bricks without a crafting table, so let's do that. That should be plenty. That's basically half a stack. And let's go ahead and place things down. So I'm going to place the first block like this. So it's going to be 3 from here, like just like that. Then I'm going to place, it's going to be like a pretty simple setup. So just, you know, kind of like your basic kind of couch setup, because obviously you can't really make detailed couches or chairs in Minecraft. So this is like the best kind of solution. And it's actually good that I'm using these carpets, because carpets, these white carpets match the white wool on the floor. So there you go. Now we have a nice little couch to kind of sit down and watch TV or game or whatever you want to do in my Minecraft 3DS world. And in the middle here, I'm going to have a little side table. I'm also going to have side tables over here. I also just noticed something. You can see the rain from here, but I think that's actually kind of a nice thing. I do like this. You can't really hear it, the rain, but you can see it. I think that's a nice touch with the glass roof. I really do like how I pulled that off. But let's grab the fences by crafting them. So I already have plenty of sticks, so all we got to do now is just craft the fences. And I'm going to use birch fences because there's already way too much oak down there. Oak on the walls. Even though there is birch already in the path and the floor, I figured, well, because there's basically oak all over the walls, I don't want to, you know, kind of drown that out. So let's see. 2 there, and then I will have 1 here for the side table. Make sure it's even. So 2 blocks from that and 2 blocks from that. Place another. And on top of these, I'm going to put pressure plates. I'm not going to use carpets because I don't think that looks very good for a table. So pressure plates are basically the same. It's just they look slightly different. And I do have iron on me, so I'm going to make some weighted pressure plates. So they're in the redstone section, and I'm going to make at least 4 and place them down. So the side tables are just going to have a simple pressure plate on top to represent that. And the table in the middle is a little bit bigger because it has 2 pressure plates. And there we go. So making a little bit of progress here on the basement finally. So the TV's here, the couches, the tables. And on the side here, I might put some more coal blocks, like 2 here and 2 on the other side for speakers. And over here on the right is obviously where the exit is. So I probably won't put anything on this side. I might put like a small storage area maybe for like extras that I need for down here, or in the milestone cave. Maybe I'll call that the milestone cave actually. And this is where the exit is to the outside world, which is definitely not pleasant right now. But, oh, I just realized I don't have a button to get in. So I placed that door, but I only have a button to get out, not a button to get in. I don't know what kind of logic I was thinking there, but that definitely doesn't work. But there we go. So we did make some decent progress down in the basement today. It's no longer a construction zone. It actually has a purpose now. Even though it is for decoration, like I said, I do want to focus more on building interesting things like in this Let's Play. And the observatory and the basement and other things being added to my house, like my bedroom as well, even though this is quite a necessity anyway, is part of that project. And yeah, so let's go ahead and end this video off with a view to the outside when it's raining. So let's see if I can do third person here. Oh, close up on my face. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.